Are you looking to move to Glendale, California, and wondering what it's like to live in the Chevy Chase Canyon neighborhood? Well, today we're exploring one of Glendale's most unique hillside communities, Chevy Chase Canyon. Chevy Chase Canyon has a really cool history. Back in the day, this area was called Canon de Sicamoro, and this was actually part of the Verdugo land grant given by the King of Spain. The name Chevy Chase doesn't actually come from the actor Chevy Chase. Fun fact, it actually comes from a old English ballad called the Ballad of Chevy Chase. And yes, the actor later did take on the stage name from the road. One of the first things you'll notice about Chevy Chase Canyon is that it's beautiful. It sits right in the San Rafael Hills, so you're basically surrounded by rolling terrain, greenery, and tons of wildlife. Residents regularly have seen deer, coyotes, and even the occasional bobcat. In fact, most locals actually have reported seeing wildlife here. And because of that natural setting, there's also a strong focus on wildfire safety. The community even brings in brush-eating goats from Ventura brush goats to help with fire prevention. Pretty awesome, right? Now, what is it like to actually live here? Well, Chevy Chase Canyon is definitely hillside living. The streets are winding, steep, and filled with sharp turns. So if you're somebody that likes to walk, you'll definitely get your cardio in. Most residents say you'll want a car, but the good news is parking is usually not a problem. One of the coolest things about Chevy Chase Canyon is how active the community is. Back in 1937, locals formed the Chevy Chase Estates Association, and it's actually California's oldest active homeowners association. Their motto is to protect and preserve, and they really have lived up to that. They fought really hard against some pretty big development projects, such as proposals to turn the canyon into a big garbage dump, convert the country club into low-income housing, or even build a freeway right through here. Thanks to them, Glendale passed hillside zoning ordinances to protect the character of the area. Even today, they're on top of things, whether it's fighting illegal construction, supporting the library, or just making sure the canyon keeps its unique charm. Now, let's talk about amenities. Because even though you're in the hills, you have tons of really good spots. The Chevy Chase Country Club is kind of the jewel of the canyon. It's a golf course that's been around for over 100 years and is still a hub for recreation. You've also got the Chevy Chase Library, which is a hidden gem from the community, offering extended access programs and digital resources. If you're looking for some outdoor space, Emerald Isle Park is perfect for dog walks, tennis, or just a barbecue with friends. For food and drinks, locals like Wild Oak Cafe and the Sycamore for nightlife. You'll also find interesting spots like the historic Derby House, which was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright Jr., and for fitness, the Flint Peak Trail is right in your backyard. So, what is it really like living here day to day? Most residents would actually describe it as quiet, dog friendly, and safe. Many would say it's peaceful and it's great for dogs. And almost everybody agrees that parking is pretty easy. There actually are a few downsides as well. It's not super walkable for errands. It is pretty hard to get around and to go to nearby grocery stores. Community events are also on the quieter side, even though there are annual get-togethers like the Pride of Buckingham's National Night Out, where neighbors connect with Glendale Fire and Police. Overall, people who live here tend to stay long term. I would say more than half of them say they would be here for at least 5 years or so. To sum it all up, Chevy Chase Canyon is a neighborhood with history, natural beauty, and a strong sense of community. If you're looking for that balance of hillside privacy while still being close to the city, It's not the most walkable spot in Glendale, and the roads can be a workout. But if you love nature, quiet streets, and being part of a community that really cares about preserving its character, Chevy Chase Canyon might be the place for you. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and check out my other videos where I discuss what it's like to live in Glendale, Los Angeles, and the surrounding neighborhoods.